Hey, what's up, y'all? So I want to make this as quick as possible, hopefully, and just want to share with you how I laid these smooth radii. Tons of ways to do this. This is just my way how I wanted to do this. So I use the software AnyRail, and I'm gonna blow it up here so we can see what's happening. Each of these blue sections represents a section on my layout. And in AnyRail, you can set up these little grids to however size you want and all of that. So each of these little squares that my mouse is going over right now represents a foot. So 12 by 12 in real life. What I done was, because when I took these to FedEx to print them, their plotter was only the width of 3 feet. So I exported this into Photoshop and then chopped it up 3 feet, which was pretty easy because again, the squares are a foot. And that's what I done. Also in AnyRail, you can set these radius to only go a certain distance. So like 22, 24, whatever you want. I think I set all mines to like 28. And that's what I did. These are sections again on my layout. So I was able to easily transfer it to the bench work and glue them down and then get radius that were not pinched or, unsmooth, if you will. There's a few other devices, and I think there's one the camera just panned past was like I forget the name of that thing, but you can set that inside the track and also get a nice 28 inch radius. But here's what I just matched up those squares to the feet or the foot or the length of the bench work and just glued it down. And then after I glued the paper down, I glued the cork over the paper and just used the paper as the guide, right? I took one half of the cork, split that track down the middle, and glued the other half. And here you can see I've done the same with the turnouts, and as the yard will grow, I'll do the same there. You can see the turnout fits perfectly in where the turnout is. Here I just kind of want to show again that AnyRail is a really good tool to help with this. It's not horribly expensive, but to help relieve some of that headache, I think it done its job. Totally worth the purchase. And here I'll continue it down the rest of the layout on the other side of the layout. There's some of the track plan that I have now. Let's see. I just want to show some of the plan. I think I'll grab this one because it was a little difficult to get, but that's all I've done, y'all. And it worked out really, really well for me. So that's it. Oh, if you're getting something out of this, yeah, go on and subscribe, like, hit the bell. Appreciate you. All right, y'all, while I got your attention, let's just do a really quick layout update of little stuff that I had accomplished over here real quick just to see what's happening. All right. Okay, so you can see it's going into a loop right now. I did add a little I forget what kind of board that is, but I put that on the side over there. I'm gonna do another one as well.
The height of the layout itself is 42 inches. So I think that's a good, comfortable height for me to reach over still and be able to mess with stuff. I drilled some holes in there for the bus and any other type of wiring I want to do. I did get a chance to hook up the Digitrack system. Got my test track down there. Excuse me. And yeah, there's power running to this little bitty section of the layout. So I put feeders on. I want to say I do feeders every 3 feet or so. So there's a set there. There's another set, and so on and so forth down that way. And then I started on that curve coming around the other way here. And you can see I got 2. They're kind of close right there. It's because that switch is up there. So I always like to have one on one side of the switch and on the other side of the switch. So, and yeah, that's about it, y'all. Nothing real major. Like I said, I have done some drywall. What else did I do over there? Stained, all this stuff to try and just get it ready. Hopefully I'll have that drywall finished by the weekend. I got someone who come and help me do some mudding because I'm so sick of drywalling. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I want to thank my Patreon folks for hanging out, for sticking through, for the comments and everything on there. If you want to support me on Patreon, the link will be below, and I would love you as well as I love those other folks. Thanks all the YouTube support. The channel is growing, and I'm excited. I got t-shirts and all that stuff down there. So, hey, if you want to get a shirt, go and get you a shirt. I think that's it, y'all. I will see y'all on the next update. Oh, make sure you check out the Evil Bones. If you hadn't watched that, I'm gonna make sure that gets stuck in one of these corners. Please watch that. It's a dope story that my fiance wrote. My friend Genevieve done the voiceover. It's dope. Just check it out. It'll be an ongoing horror story series and all that stuff. So with all that being said, now I will see you all next time, and I bid you adieu. Peace.